Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode number 3 of the Sound Factor. And today, as you can tell by the title of the video, we are going to be talking about Barack Hassan Obama and his administration. Easily, I'm going to start off by saying this, easily the most corrupt, pathetic administration in the entire U.S. history. First one we're going to get into Obamagate and just overall Barack Obama's terrible job as president for 8 terrible years of his leadership. So I'm going to start off by saying this. In this new poll recently, ABC, according to ABC News, they're fake news. Obviously, they're Democrat suck-ups. But according to ABC, Americans rank Barack Obama as the best president of their lifetimes. Like, oh my goodness. I think I know for a fact Trump is the best president of my lifetime. I've seen improvements and it's actually shown throughout my family, etc. What has Obama done? Well, here's some good things that he has done. Come to a source from a relative of mine. So, I don't know if you knew this, but did you know that Obama actually ordered the assassinations of 4 U.S. citizens, including a teenager, without due process, without charges, without trial, and without conviction, far removed from any battlefield? Did you also know he deported more people than any president in history? So for the people that say that Trump deported the most people, not true. Obama has deported a hell of a lot more people than Trump has. So I don't know where people get that from. I guess because Trump wants to do something about the immigration system and help secure our southern border, then it's easy to blame Trump, right? Did you know he was sued by the ACLU and immigrants' rights groups for his horrible treatment of detainees? This is the story about him locking them up in cages and just giving them terrible, horrible living conditions. Did you know he added more debt in 8 years than all previous presidents combined? Yeah, sure, government-funded limbos to go golfing 2 weeks ago. Michelle Obama tells everyone to stay home, while meanwhile Barack Obama's out golfing with a government-funded limo. He spent more money on vacations, so much government-funded vacations in his presidency than any other president, too. It's absolutely ridiculous. Did you know he was the first 2-term president to be at war for every single day of his presidency? War every single day. Iran, Afghanistan, Iraq. Even when the assassination of Osama bin Laden happened, that was huge for America. That was huge for Barack Obama's administration. But also, if you think about it, Trump, for example, when Trump had Qasem Soleimani and Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi killed, he said to the generals there, he said, "Look, you get eyes on this man, you kill him. Don't wait for me." Instead, the Obama administration, they had plenty of chances to get bin Laden. But you had to go back to get the general, okay, tell the president, tell him, okay, I'm going to sort a meeting, should we kill this dude? Next thing you know, he's gone. Really? Like, what? Did you also know he wiretapped the offices of the Associated Press prosecuted whistleblowers and seized the private phone records of millions of Americans? So invading people's privacy. He used government agencies, including the FBI and the IRS, to punish his political opponents. Of course he did. I mean, he investigated Trump. That's what the whole Obamagate thing is about. And obviously bringing Michael Flynn to his knees because for apparently, the FBI sucked up to Obama too. Did you know he presided over America's first ever credit downgrade record, setting rates of poverty, unemployment, and food stamp stage? I gotta tell you right now, when Obama left office, the country was not in a good spot. The unemployment rate, people were living in poverty, and Trump won't change that. And then it's going downhill due to the coronavirus, which is terrible. Because all the Trump success that he worked for in his presidency is just it's almost going to waste. Did you know that while he was president, we slipped from being the world's largest economy for the first time since the 1870s, or that our average life expectancy declined for the first time since Bill Clinton was president of the United States? We always had the strongest economy in the world, and under his administration, that fell. Trump made it the greatest again, like how it was. And he really did make America great again. Sorry, I lost where I was tracking at. Okay. Deaths from opioids, suicide, mass shootings, domestic terrorism, and violent crime all increased under his feckless leadership, while cops were assassinated and racial tensions inflamed due to his irresponsible rhetoric. And he has not done a thing for that. And this is the overall other thing. Not a single positive thing came out of his 8 years in office. And yet people actually rank him the best president in their lifetime. Either they're very young children or this nation is broken. I actually want to state this. So this is actually thank you from Sally Rosen, who actually provided these sources and did all the research. And I actually looked into it to myself, and it's true. It really is true. So I don't really know much about Obamagate. I need to do more research. All I know is about it makes Trump tweeted this earlier. He said Obamagate makes Watergate look like a bunch of small potatoes. Because Richard Nixon knew about that. He expressed that he knew about it in the Oval Office. What did Obama do? Hide in his $5 million mansion in I don't know where Palm Springs. I don't know where the hell. I don't know where he lives. I don't really know much about Obama's personal life, but all I know is he was a terrible president, and I don't know why people call him the best president in United States history, because overall he was probably the worst president that we've ever had. But yeah, so Michael Flynn, obviously we all know this. He goes on the phone with the ambassador of Russia and talks about him. I forget there's a transcript, but I don't remember much of it. So the FBI goes, all right, let's wait a month later, stuff like that. A month later, they show up to his house, and eventually, he had to sell his house. He had to take away his car. General Flynn lost everything. This is I think 4-star general, Lieutenant General Michael Flynn in the United States military. How do you do this to someone like that? He was going to work as the national security advisor under President Trump, but Trump had no choice to let him go because of Obama's administration. And Obamagate is probably the most corrupt thing in United States history. This is a big scandal, and the media needs to cover this more now. They need to stop attacking Trump for no reason. They started attacking the real enemy, besides the coronavirus, is Barack Obama and the radical, pathetic Democrats. It's getting ridiculous now. I'm tired of it. We need to stop this now. Barack Obama easily will go down as the worst president in United States history, and his administration did a terrible job of handling the country for 8 years. 2 terms. America's fed up with people like him. But anyway, although this is a short episode, I know, I'm going to wrap it up later.